Now let's talk about AI apps, that is artificial intelligence apps. Okay, let's understand agents and AI and ML apps. So what are AI apps? So okay, before AI apps, let's understand what is AI. So in simple terms, artificial intelligence is a bunch of algorithms that make decision about data. Okay, these algorithms enable computers to perform tasks autonomously without human intervention. So all the buzz about AI effectively boils down to a very simple thing, that if you that these are algorithms which are able to make smart decisions about some data based on the patterns observed in the data, right? So what is the goal of AI? Goal of AI is just to create expert systems, and these systems will behave and interact like humans. That is a goal. Like, we are not there yet, but that is the goal, to behave and interact like humans as much as possible. Some of the most popular AI applications are in gaming, NLP or natural language processing, flight tracking systems, speech recognition, Bixby, Alexa, Cortana, Siri, handwriting recognition, intelligent robots, image processing, plenty of them, plenty of them. They're emerging every single day. There's the amount of stuff that is happening in AI is mind-boggling right now. What forms the components of an AI? What exactly is an AI, right? There are effectively only two components. One is an agent and the other is an environment. An agent is indicated by this black rectangle with some arms and limbs and stuff. This black blob is able to sense, is able to affect, is able to perceive, is able to take action on the environment. Okay, let me go a little deeper on this. So what are agents? So agent is essentially, end of the day, it's a program, okay, which can sense its surroundings through sensors. Okay, so it has sensors to detect the ambience temperature, it has sensors to detect motion, it can detect anything depending on what it has been programmed for. Okay, so typically not every sensor will have not every agent will have every kind of sensor, but if it's a health monitoring AI system, for example, there's a good chance it will have ambience temperature, ambience humidity, ambience something else to track, and it reacts to its surroundings through effectors. Okay, that is, it tries to react, or it tries to change. For example, if it's a if for example for Nest, which is a thermostat AI, I would say broadly kind of gets into the AI realm. It tries to affect the environment by changing the temperature itself if it senses the temperature is dipping too much, right? The agent is defined by the architecture and the agent program. So architecture is the machinery on which an agent functions. That is, it could be a thermostat, or it could be a mobile phone, it could be something else, it could be a bunch of code. An agent program is the implementation of an agent function. That is how exactly the agent has been implemented. Um, the final program that has been written to create the agent itself. One of the most popular examples is the personal assistants on our cell phones. So, for example, Google now is a good example, or Siri is a good example, Alexa is a good example. What are the types of agents? There are broadly 5 kind of agents. Okay, there is simple reflex agents. They will take action only based on current environment. They will not have any historical record of what happened in the past. For example, a robot vacuum cleaner will just keep running in an infinite loop, okay, to clean the dirty carpet or the dirty floor, and it will decide to either clean dirt or continue moving. That's it, right? It is simple reflex agents. They don't do much. Then there is model based reflex agents. Okay, they will, as soon as the term model comes in, just try to relate that with data. Okay, so model based reflex agents basically means it has some history. Okay, so it needs memory to store historical actions. It will use this historical memory to take into account that what should be done now in the current environment. So self-steering cars falls into this model-based reflex agents. Then comes goal-based reflex agents, and these agents have a goal and a strategy to achieve the goal. So, for example, you must have heard of um, AI which has played chess and has beaten the best human player, AI that has played Go and has beaten the best Go player. So these agents fall in this goal-based reflex agents. Okay, they have a strategy and they just want to achieve that goal. Okay, then comes utility-based reflex agents. Okay, this is similar to goal-based, except in this case, they want to achieve it in the best possible manner. So it's very similar to the goal-based reflex agents. The utility-based reflex agents also want to achieve a certain goal, but they also care about the fastest or the most effective way, the best way possible. Okay, so best route feature on Google Map, the Google Map gives you a certain route. That's the best route given the current conditions. That is a utility-based reflex agent. And finally, there are learning agents. And this learning agent learns from experience. So it keeps on storing information from the past activities. And basis that, it makes predictions on what needs to be done next. Okay, it will acquire information and integrate with the system. I'm sorry. Uh, yeah. So to conclude, AI apps or to understand AI apps, you need to understand first agents, and agents would have sensors, effectors, perceptors, and actions to influence a certain environment. Okay, um, and you would have interacted with agents all this while. These are some of the categories in which agents fall. AI is very deep to understand, but this is a good overview to understand how AI works. Thank you. That's it for now.